Alright, what is up everybody? In this video, we're going to be checking out every new evolved unit from the Update 60 Quality of Life Update in Anime Last Stand. So first we're checking out Virgel and Dante. Thank you to Koolpb and Dribble Jobble for letting me showcase these two right here. So we have a Omnipotent Overlord Virgel. He's going to be 700 to place right there. Let's check out the animations on him. So Overlord Omnipotent, I don't think he has skill tree, looks like he doesn't. Max level I'm pretty sure. 1.71 mil over 3.78. He does have the stun effect on placement. Circle AoE, hybrid. Check out the passives actually. Lightning Devil Trigger. Upon activation, enter trigger mode for 120 seconds. Gain 35% range, 50% crit damage. Every time this unit lands a critical hit, create a cone with 100% of this unit's damage for 10 seconds, 20 second cooldown. So it's going to be very similar to the Anime Vanguard's one, I think. He's going to go into Devil mode and kind of clone his damage when he crits. Okay, so definitely a crit unit. Style meter. Every attack increases the style meter by 5 with a 100 cap. For every style meter tier gained, why am I so bad at reading? Gain 5% range. At threshold A, increase range by 10%. Increase stun duration of Dimensional Breaker by 2 seconds. 1 style meter is max, drain style meter by 1 per attack. Can't gain meter. Unlock Lightning Devil Trigger ability. Okay. So he's going to gain a meter. Once he has enough meter, he can go into Lightning Devil Trigger mode. Wanting his ability? He is max level. I do want to see the ability right here. Let's get the animation on for that if I have it off. I might have had it off, but we might be able to check it out again. Okay. He turns into Virgel Lightning Devil. And he is doing 1.71 mil over 3.78. He got more range and crit damage there. And looks like the same attack animation though. 19.1 range even with the buff. But if you want to upgrade him here, upgrade time. You want to keep going. So, Lightning / Onslaught. The next attack on upgrade 6 here, 25k. He is now just a bigger circle AoE. 22.4 over 3.02. Still has the stun effect. Keep going. Want to keep going. This is being recorded live, by the way, for YouTube viewers, so if it sounds like I'm talking to someone, that is why. Okay, Dimensional Breaker. Upon activation, deal 500 times damage to all enemies in range. Stun all enemies in range for 5 seconds, so it's kind of like a nuke and a stun. Pretty okay for infinite runs. Want to use nuke. Dimensional Breaker, here we go. I should have the animation on for that. Oh, is he gonna use it? Oh, there it is. Nothing happened. Okay, so still no animations. Wow. He's doing 84.6 mil over 2.26. This is definitely a crit build unit. He has like really low damage but pretty high crit scaling. When he goes into the devil form especially, which I'm not sure why he lost his bar there. It was like when he used the ability, but when he goes into his devil form, oh no, it's because he's in devil form right now. He gains range and crit damage. No, he's not. I don't know what's going on with this unit. There it is. Wanna pop devil again? Let's try out the devil form one more time in case it has an animation. Let's see if it does. There's the cosmetic, by the way. Yeah. Let's use a... Okay, no animation, but he does create a clone when he crits, and he does go into devil mode. He's okay. This is just with Overlord, so this is level 85 though, so it's kind of like a little disappointing. But he's definitely a crit unit, so crit build is the method on him. High crit damage, could be good with Garlead, I don't know. Thank you again, Dribble Jobble. Moving on to Dante. We missed a passive on Virgel. Upgrade 12, he gains the passive concentration. So that is every wave that passes where Dimensional Breaker has not been used, gain 1 concentration stack, gain 10% crit chance and crit damage, so yeah, even more crit stuff. So his damage might be low, but even like more crit build is going to be crazy on this guy. Next time Dimensional ability is used, Breaker ability is used, lose all buffs gained from the passive, deal damage times the amount of waves used to use this ability. So his damage times the amount of waves that pass during this concentration thing. And if abilities use a max concentration, applies Mutilate off the final multiplier, increased stun duration of Dimensional Breaker by 5 seconds. So he's actually not even that bad for like crit builds, but his personal damage is like, it looks low. This is going to be a unit like Death the Kid where people think he's bad, but with the right crit build, he's actually really good. Anyways, we're actually checking out Dante now. So if we want to check out Dante here, he is doing 3.16 mil every 3.48 seconds on placement. He is a ground circle AoE unit, and he has the Fire Devil Trigger ability on placement, I guess from his bar up top. He has a bar just like Virgel. So let's check out the passives first. Style meter, every attack increase style meter by 5, cap of 100. Every style meter tier reach, gain 5% damage, 5% range, and once the style meter is maxed, gain Blaze and Hemorrhage. Drain the style meter by 1 per attack, and then unlock Fire Devil Trigger ability. Want to use Devil. Want to use the Devil Trigger. Check out the ability here. So he turns into the Devil mode. He puts on his like armor and everything like the Blessing has over here. And he's doing 3.02 over 2.96 seconds, 36.6 range. Tons of crit damage on him actually. This is without his skill tree. And he's doing a lot of Blaze and Hemorrhage damage as well. Okay. Pretty good actually. Let's keep going here though. Right now he's a circle AoE ground unit. Hopefully he becomes hybrid at some point. Upgrade time. Upgrade time, upgrade time. Ready? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Check him out, check him out. Quick drive, upgrade 6. Just keep going. 45k, quick drive. Circle AoE. So just a big circle. 92.1 mil or 4.87, okay. For like 90k with no enchant, that's actually pretty good damage. Keep going though, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Four-handed. Upgrade 10. So new attack, even bigger circle AoE. Pretty cool animation. He shoots a giant, like a blood ball thing. Max? Max time, max time. Hot swap. Ability. He is going to be doing 570 mil every 6.27 seconds. Okay. With the Devil Trigger mode, he might actually be really good. We'll use that when we can, I guess. Want to use Devil again. Devil again. Lots of abilities here, but check them all out. So, Devil mode. Pretty good DPS, actually. So, he's doing 570 mil over 5.33 with no enchant, and then he's doing 375% crit damage. Really good. Okay. Hot swap. Upon activation, gain 5 style meter and swap weapons in order. Each weapon lasts for 60 seconds. Okay, let's check, make sure we didn't miss a passive on him, like we did with Virgel. Nothing. So, double guns. He loses damage, loses SPA, and loses range. He becomes like a faster attacking kind of crit unit. He gains cripple and bleed with the double gun as well. The Spada Sword, he loses damage and gains range, and mutilate. Devil Sword, he is going to lose damage, gain range, and gain burn. Rebel, he's going to lose damage, gain range, lose SPA, and then gain 50% base crit rate. Okay. So he has a bunch of different forms. Want to use Hot Swap. What do we got here? Ability. Ability. Don't know why that all tagged out, but okay. So now he's attacking fast. Yeah, he's in the first form. He's going to swap every, like, minute. So, pretty good. I think he actually has like really good DPS for having all these effects. Look at that. Cripple, bleed, blaze, hemorrhage. Pretty solid unit for no enchant. Actually like really good. 800k to max out, so not too expensive. Pretty nice. Moving on to Tenjuro Evo. Tenjuro-san. Thank you Yeet 11130 for this one. So this is going to be Glitch Glorious, max level, no skill tree. Doing 1.91 mil or 6.95 seconds. Full AoE. So hybrid actually. So full AoE hybrid for 1k. Pretty good for progressive, it looks like. On placement, he has the passive Breathing Technique. Every 2 attacks gain 2 stamina, 100 stamina cap. Every 2 crits, increase stamina bar by 1. Once he reaches 20 stamina, gain Honokami Kogoro. Honokomi Kogoro ability. Okay. He also has the Solar Flame effect on placement. Afflicted enemies receive 50% of his damage over 9 seconds. Each attack dealt to afflicted enemies resets the duration and increases the next instance damage by 100%, cap a 3% buff 3. Okay, so trying to summarize that real quick. Kind of like a bolt. If he attacks it while it's still on somebody, he's going to increase the damage it does again, and he's going to cap it 350% of his damage, which is actually not that bad. Might take a while to ramp up, but pretty good. Full AoE on placement is actually really nice too. Let's keep going here. Pretty good DPS for how cheap he is. Solar Flare upgrade 6. He's now a circle AoE. Doing 63.8 mil every 5.56 seconds. Okay. Keep going, keep going. A little bit expensive now. 95k, 150k. Solar Flame Sing Rage. He's now still a circle AoE. He gained the Honokomi Kogoro because he's on the bar, I guess. Max bar. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna check that out later. Let's max him out real quick. 638 mil every 9.04 seconds. Not bad. I mean, I think His SPA could be perfect for the Solar Flames effect, but I mean, you want to have it low. You want to have his SPA low for like how it works. You want to keep applying it. But okay. Ability. Upon activation, lose 20 stamina, swap techniques in order. Dance, he's going to lose damage, lose SPA, gain range, gain bolt. So he can be a bullet unit. Every 5 crit hits, decrease SPA by 5%. Okay. Sun Rage. Gain damage, gain range, gain scorch, increase range of all fire element units in range by 15%, so he's kind of a buffer. Burning Bones is going to lose damage, lose SPA, and gain range. Gain Sunburn. When attacking a burning enemy, apply Hemorrhage. If the enemy is under Sunburn, apply Scorched. Dancing Flames. Gain Burn. Every 2 attacks inflict Sunburn and Scorched. So, he's kind of like a quick, low SPA attacker after he uses abilities. Right now he's kind of mid, I'm not going to lie, but want to use ability. Check out the Honokomi Koguro right now. No animation. I don't know why they stopped doing that altogether, but dance effect on him now, dance mode. He's now going to lose damage but attack faster. Way faster. He's doing 319 mil or 3.16, and he now has a bolt as well. So, with the ability, it seems like he's really good, I think. If you keep him on dance mode, this is actually like, look at that. Yeah, really good bolt damage. He's low SPA. Want to just cycle through. Maybe auto. Maybe auto. I'll check out all of them. So the Sun Rage, he now has the Scorched. He is 798 for 9.04, so back to his normal SPA. But, I mean, not the worst DPS still. Pretty good for having Scorched and Solar Flame. And then the next one is Burning Bones. It's going to be a buffer, I think. Wait, no, this one's the buffer. The Sun Rage is actually buffing fire element units, but Burning Bones, he's doing 446 over 3.61. He's back to a lower SPA, he has Sunburn now. Pretty okay. I'm not sure, like... Hold on, I'm gonna reread the Solar Flame. Each attack dealt to afflicted enemies, recess duration of this effect increases next. Okay, yeah, so you want him to be attacking faster than 9 seconds. So you want him to be spam attacking, so his abilities are really good. Dancing Flames mode, he's going to gain burn, every 2 attacks inflict Sunburn and Scorched. So we should see it pop up here after a few attacks, which is a low SPA, or really high SPA though, so slow attack speed. I don't see it popping up, but whatever, he has apparently Sunburn and Scorched, but I mean, if you keep him on dance mode, I recommend keeping him on dance mode because that's definitely his best one. He looks like he's pretty solid. Thank you again, Yeet, for showcasing. Finally, we're moving on to Yorichi. We have Godlike Swordsman Prime here. Thank you, Kraytonian Fluid, for showcasing this one with Avatar and Glorious No Skill Tree. So, on placement, doing 1.7 mil every 2.78 seconds. Hybrid, circular AoE. He is going to have multiple passives here. The first Sun Swordsman deals 25% more damage to enemies afflicted by a burn-type dot. Every 3 attacks inflict burn on all enemies in range. Okay, so he's a burn unit there. He's going to do more damage to them and inflict burn himself. Endless Fear. When a boss enters this unit's range, permanently applies Despair. Okay. Wow. So, Despair and Enhanced Fear to them. He's a boss shredder, for sure. He's going to help your team take down bosses really quick. Boss takes 50% more dot damage from this unit. Yep, okay, he's a boss killer. When the boss enters 50% of his range, deal 20% of current damage to the boss every second. Okay. So, he does have the Solar Flame effect that we saw on Tenjuro before, which is just kind of an okay one. Like a weird version of Burn and Bolt combined. He doesn't look that bad. For starters, he was 1.5k, but we'll keep going here, we'll check him out. Clear Skies, upgrade 5. He's now a larger circular AoE. Okay. Not looking too hot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're a little bit broke. Okay. Do we get cash? We might have started the showcase a little bit too early, hold on. Oh man. Okay, upgrade 10, upgrade... Okay, we max him out, fully. 253 mil. Every 2.78 seconds, 81.8 range. He gained the new attack Sun Dragon Dance and upgrade 10. Oh, did he have enough money? I just was looking at my own money. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, I thought we were not ready to showcase him, but okay. Max out 258 mil over 2.78. Wow. This might be the worst of the update, actually. A lot of people in my stream chat were like hoping this guy would save the update because they thought the other ones were mid. This guy's the most mid. But he's a boss killer. I guess he's okay. No ability or anything. Just kind of a boring burn boss killer unit. Anyways, thank you again, Kraytonian Fluid, and everybody else who showcased in this video. Thank you guys very much, because I did not get the units too fast myself. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This was recorded live, and my chat is going crazy saying that these units are garbage. I don't know. I think they're pretty good, actually. I think Virgel was probably the best, in my opinion. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.